Hello everyone and welcome back to another math video. Today we're going to be talking about how do you find the area of rectangles and squares, so similar to the problems that you see up on the screen. Just a reminder, this is the normal version. If you'd like the speedrun version where we go through it pretty quickly, I will link that in the description below. Okay, so here we have a rectangle and it says what is the area? To find the area of a rectangle, you really just have to multiply the two sides together, all right? So you just multiply 8 times 4. So area is 8 times 4, which is 32. And you're doing 8 meters times 4 meters. So this is meters squared, or some people might say 32 square meters. Same answer. Two notes here. Number one, you might hear this side called the length, because it's the long side, but some people also call it the base because it's at the bottom. And some people might call this the width, or they might also call it the height. Okay, either way, to find the area, you can do the length times the width, or you can do the base times the height. All right, here's our cool clock for today, which means that it's time for you to practice what you just learned. Go ahead and pause the video and try these two problems on your own. And when you're ready, unpause the video and we'll check your answers. Okay, now that you've had time to work these problems, let's check your solutions. Okay, for the first problem here is the work. You should have gotten 31.5 square yards. And for the second problem, a square. A square is just a rectangle where the length and the width are the same. Okay, so the fun phrase is all squares are rectangles, but not all rectangles are squares. And here's the work to find the area. You should have gotten 25 meters squared. Now for this problem, kind of backwards, instead of giving you the sides and say finding the area, they tell you the area and they say find the missing length. So y? They want you to find what the side is here. So we know that to find area, we would normally do 18.3 times this number, which is, we're going to say y, and it was equal to 490.44. Now there are two ways, let's clean up this zero, two ways to look at this problem here. One, if you've learned how to solve it with equations, you could solve this by an equation. But at the end of the day, you're just going to divide. Okay, so you're going to divide by 18.3 to get your answer. So I'm going to use a calculator here. And when I divide 490.44, the area divided by the number that I'm given, 18.3, I get an answer of y equals 26.8. And this is feet. And of course, you can check your answer, right, by, okay, if I multiply 18.3 times my answer of 26.8, do I get the correct area that I started with? And if you multiply those, you will, in fact, get the right area. So you can always check your answer here. All right, time to practice. Go ahead and pause the video. Try these two on your own. When you're ready, unpause, and we'll check your answers. Okay, now that you've had time to work these problems, let's check your solutions. Okay, for the first problem, here is the work. Your final answer should have been 38 miles. And for the second problem, here's the work. Your final answer should have been 7 meters. All right, that's it for today. I hope you all have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.